Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. My name is Elena Riley and thank you very much for joining me this morning here at the Alert Center where I bring you our top headlines for this morning. So let's head into that top headline then. Right, starting off, the man arrested after an Omaha police officer was shot in the head at a gas station Monday is expected in court today. Well, 36-year-old Shedrick Mills is facing charges of attempted second-degree murder, use of a weapon to commit a felony, and possession of a weapon by a prohibited person. And First Alert 6 will be in court at 9 a.m. Today for the latest, so happening here real soon. And a family member of Officer Stephen Mersek, a 16-year veteran with the Omaha Police Department, says he's doing well and should make a full recovery. So that is the good news. Here we have video from the scene here. The shooting happened at about 6:20 a.m. on Monday at the Quick Trip near 120th Street and West Dodge Road. Well, the suspect ran off but was found just before 7 a.m. at the McDonald's near 114th and Dodge. And then Mills was taken into custody without further incident as well there on Monday. Next up, a Bennington man charged in connection with the death of a 16-year-old Millard West student is set to be back in court today. So Christopher Luke, he's 32, is facing one count of motor vehicle homicide for the April 21st crash that killed Elise Cole. And he appeared in court yesterday for this charge, which is a misdemeanor. And police were called to this incident at 176th Avenue and Q Street near Millard West High School. This is shortly before 7:30 p.m. there on April 21st. And investigators said that based on evidence that Luke allegedly ran a red light before smashing into Cole's vehicle, which was traveling southbound with a green light. And police say that Cole, who's a sophomore at Millard West, died at the hospital. Moving along this morning, Omaha police are investigating after a nurse was attacked in the employee parking lot at Methodist Hospital. This is over the weekend. And police said the suspect threatened the victim Saturday afternoon with a weapon. They took money and attempted a sexual assault. And the nurse was able to escape and is recovering, is what Methodist Hospital confirms with us. Well, according to OPD's crime mapping data, incidents like this one near 83rd and Dodge Streets are rare. And police said they are encouraging everyone to stay aware of their surroundings and to report any crimes immediately. Anyone with any information about this suspect can call Omaha Crime Stoppers at 402-444-STOP. Next up this morning, oh, there we go. We have 1011's reporter with us here. He's saying that 2 applicants for growers are now approved by the Nebraska Medical Cannabis Commission. And the commission was originally set to get the licenses approved last Wednesday, but was derailed after 2 members of the Liquor Control Commission resigned. Well, Bruce Bailey and Kim Lowe, who both served on the Medical Cannabis Commission, resigned at Pillen's request. They both also served on that commission, so both commissions there. And 2 other applicants to be growers were rejected with no discussion on how they were judged. And one of the people rejected was Krista Eggers, who is known for her work with the Nebraskans for medical marijuana. We see her there. There will be 4 growers for 12 dispensaries, where one would purchase the plant with a doctor's note. And Douglas County will have 1 dispensary, Sarpy and Cass counties will share 1, and the rest will be spread out across the state. And the governor asked the commission to put a limit on how many plants the growers could grow, and commissioners decided that each cultivator in Nebraska will be allowed to have about 1,250 flowering plants. My next headline is that the unofficial results have been released for last night's primary election for Council Bluffs and Carter Lake, both there in Iowa. In the race for 2 Council Bluffs City Council seats, 4 move on to the general election. And currently, top 4 vote getters are incumbent Steve Gorman, Cole Button, Dustin Harris, and Jessica Marie Vanderpool. This is according to the unofficial results. And as for Council Bluffs mayor, unofficial results show incumbent Matthew Walsh and current city council member Jill Shudak in the lead. Well, there in Carter Lake, 4 candidates will move on for city council. The unofficial results indicate those 4 are incumbents Jackie Wall and Victor Skinner, along with Matthew Seminara and Timothy Mandolfo. And last up this morning, an ordinary alley in Midtown is getting a major makeover. This is transforming from a simple parking lot into a community gathering space. Wow, look at it here last night. Well, this alley is located between 39th and 40th Streets behind the north side of Farnham businesses. It now features a canopy of lights, and Blackstone's bid major says it allows the space to shift from a working alley during the day into a lively event spot at night. Well, Jim Reif, a community member, says it's great to see Omaha rejuvenate, retake itself, and remake itself. Our friends and businesses are struggling with the streetcar. This is bringing people back in, and this is keeping the energy of Blackstone alive. Well, this Blackstone Alley project has been in the works for about 3 years, and leaders hope to host regular monthly events in this space with an emphasis on drawing crowds during major Omaha events such as the College World Series. And this space will officially debut this weekend during the annual Farnham Fest, if you want to go to that. Awesome. So good to see that. Something new happening here, Midtown area. All right, we'll head to our website here, where I have all of these top stories on this web story. Is 6 things you need to know. Today is Wednesday, October 8th. I bring this to you every weekday at about 6 a.m. for you to check out, as well as this live stream at about 8 a.m. every morning. All right, so thank you very much for joining me, and have a great start to your Wednesday.